Welcome, everyone. I have been seeing that vegan teacher and her videos being discussed on other channels for quite some time now. I have never covered her before on my channel though, but recently I saw Creaky Blinder review one of her videos. The link for that video is in the description below. As I was watching that video, I thought I would finally take a look at her channel and see what she was all about. Her latest video at the time was titled, "Why Are Meatheads So Weird?" and the thumbnail had number 7 on it. So I thought to myself, surely there is numbers 1 through 6, right? Lo and behold, she has a playlist of all of them. However, number 4 is missing and number 7 has yet to be saved to it. Now, I have decided for these videos, as I will be looking at all on her playlist so far, that if there is any swearing, I won't bleep her video or myself out. I feel that, in a way, that would take away from something in her videos that makes them so special. Today I am starting with, surprise, episode 1, titled, "Why Are Meatheads So Weird?" episode 1.
Hello students! Today we're going to be looking at the comment section here on one of the videos that I posted. This one is a 1-minute song that I composed. The song is called Heaven is Vegan. The title of the actual video is Dance with That Vegan Teacher. And the point of me making this video in the first place is to remind people that heaven can be right here on earth if we allow it. If we are kind to the animals, we take care of the earth, then we have a heavenly place right here in which to live, where we try and strive to cause the least amount of suffering possible.
So, if we all take care of the animals, which means becoming vegan of course, and take care of the planet, she thinks Earth will be a heavenly place and all us humans will hold hands singing this.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
That was so beautiful.
So there's absolutely nothing wrong with this video. There's nothing negative about it. It's not violent. It's not racist. It's not homophobic. It is simply a person talking about being kind to the animals.
Okay. Let's watch it and see for ourselves what message she is sending. I am sorry in advance for the bad singing and dancing. Oh, and the placement of the cow. She really didn't think through the placement of her graphics very well.
If you want to get to heaven, you know what to do. It's time to be vegan for the animals and you, Mother Earth, the skies and the oceans too. We have to protect them, we all know it's true. Heaven is vegan. 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 It's vegan right now for every pig, lamb, turkey, fish, chicken, and cow. All we have to do is change our ways and lead with our hearts towards better days. Heaven is vegan. Heaven is vegan. Heaven is vegan. Heaven is vegan. No matter your race, size, color, gender, or religion, you can be a good person, an ethical vegan, and help to create
She is very idealistic to think that all the world's and humanity's troubles will magically go away if everyone became a vegan.
So let's have a look here. These are the published comments, and let's look at what's going on. So we have somebody named Eden who writes, "Animals can also eat us, but personally I don't care because I be looking like a snack." Now remember, I have no idea how old this person is. This person could be 10 years old, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have no idea how old Eden is. We don't even know if Eden is male or female. We don't know where they live in the world. We have no information. The only thing that we can go by is sometimes looking at the grammar, if there's punctuation. Sometimes it's a little bit of a sign about the age of the person. But for me to respond to this, it's very difficult because I don't know who I'm looking at. I don't have eyes to look at. So all I can do is just look at the words. What I mean by that is a teacher will respond depending on who's in front of him or her. If I'm talking to a child, I will of course speak differently than if I'm talking to somebody who's 70 years old with all kinds of life experience. But anyway, animals can also eat us, but personally, I don't care because I be looking like a snack. So first thing I think is it says, I be looking like a snack. I'm not sure what they mean by this comment exactly, but when you say you personally don't care, animals can also eat us, I don't think you're being truthful, Eden. Of course you care. You would not want to be a victim. You would not want to hurt any animal. I don't think. By nature, most of us don't, unless you are one of the 1% of people on the earth that is truly psychopathic. Otherwise, probably you also care that if somebody eats you, you wouldn't want somebody to eat you. Let's look at the next one. Heaven is vegan. Me being an atheist watching. I'm not sure what this lip means here. I don't know what that means, but like it's not even an opinion. I don't know why someone would bother to write this. But the title is, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. You don't know what you're doing.
It's just an emoji face. And it's just a comment. Comments aren't necessarily opinions.
You're an atheist. I happen to be somebody who thinks that all the different religions have something good to offer, but I am a science-based person. So heaven being vegan, to me, heaven is here on earth. It's also hell. Hell is also here on earth. It depends on how we treat one another. Your life can be hell if everyone's cruel to you and if you don't have your basic needs met, but it can also be heaven if people are kind to you and your basic needs are met. So I'm not sure what to respond to that any further than that. So here we have some John Maxim Flores. Now again, we don't know. There's a picture here. This seems like it could be a teenager. We don't know. But it could also be somebody who's just using a fake picture. And it could be this person says they're John, but they could also be female. We don't know. If you keep doing this, you will be banned at every social media, even if you make a new account. Okay, you will be, I think they mean banned. And I'm not sure why they used a capital letter there. But anyway, I don't think we can get banned from talking about being kind, John. I am advocating for kindness.
Being kind is one thing. However, as you well know, it's the words and images you use that get you banned.
I'm advocating for non-violence, John. I'm advocating for eating other things when you can, which is always. You don't have to eat animals. You don't have to pay for their rape, their torture, and their murder. So I'm not sure why you think that somebody like me would be banned. It doesn't make sense.
Wow. Eating other things when you can, which is always? And using words like rape, torture, and murder for those who eat meat? You are not advocating when you use those words. You are condemning. Judge not, lest ye be judged.
So here's somebody else. It's me, Foxy. Wolf eats rabbit, hyena eats impala, fox eats bird. Okay, that's true. What about it? We humans have moral agency. Animals don't. They just do what comes naturally to them.
We humans are animals. We have just evolved differently from the other animals. And moral agency is subjective. No one's morals are better than anyone else's. To think otherwise is you thinking you are morally superior because you choose to be a vegan. Newsflash, you are not morally superior.
We can choose to be kind to the animals. We can choose if we're going to pay for them to be harmed, or we can choose to leave them alone. When we go to the grocery store, we can simply put veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in our shopping carts. We don't need to pay for murder. We don't need to pay for any of it. So why pay for murder if we don't have to?
But don't plants get ripped out of the ground and their seeds replanted to continue the cycle of violence and murder? Are plants not living entities? Do they not deserve the right to live? Okay, I will be fast forwarding a bit here and there because I really don't want this particular video to be a two-parter. If you really feel the need to watch the entire video, go to That Vegan Teacher's channel and you can watch it there.
Okay, here it says, guys, please eat the best foods in the world and ignore these idiot vegan donuts. First of all, vegan donuts are delicious, but they're not exactly nutritious. They have fat in them and they have salt and probably and sugar, of course. But they are delicious, so do try vegan donuts. And this person says, guys, please eat the best food. Now, this person here is advocating, like, please keep hurting animals. Please don't listen to her. Please, let's not have peace on earth. Please, let's keep factory farms going. Please, let's keep these poor innocent animals in Holocaust-like conditions. This is what ADERIN wants. And then someone writes, my lord, how are you so legendary? It's so bizarre. So then this person is like, yeah, I agree. Let's keep up the violence. That's the best thing that we can do. I mean, this person made a point of coming to my comment section after watching my video when they could have done anything else. And that's what they decide to do with their time.
So you making videos about advocating veganism and denouncing animal violence is perfectly fine, but people commenting like they do is wasting time? Why? Because they don't agree with you or make fun of what you say? You have the choice to not respond to every comment with your morally superior judgment. And it is their choice on how they waste their time.
Miss Katie's teaching assistant writes, I love this. Okay, I don't know who this person is. They use my image. I don't really like that somebody's using my image, but at least they're not pretending to be me because it says that they are my teaching assistant. That's fine. LOL alt account. I'm not sure what you think is so funny. This is not me, so, you know, maybe you should just ask a question instead of assuming. And I don't know what this is. Crunch cream. I don't know what any of this. Okay, here's something. All right. Kiko, did you know that you've been vegan assaulting other vegan people because you are attacking YouTubers like George Not Fine found? Okay, this person doesn't know how to write. There's no periods. There's no, this is just a one long run-on sentence. Hi, it's just walking on snow. Okay, it could be that this person is from another country, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's somebody who's just learning English. I'm not vegan assaulting. I am simply pointing out that everyone should be as vegan as possible. Everyone should stop paying to hurt animals. That's what I'm doing. And I don't know what any of this has to do with this song that I posted, but anyway, I guess people just feel like writing whatever.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it. By George, she's got it.
I'm sure you're going to hell, says somebody here. Well, I really don't believe that hell is a place that I'm going to after I die. I believe that I'm returning to the earth and that that's the end of the story. I don't think there's heaven. I don't think there's hell. But I do believe that I am living a little bit of a life of hell right now because I am aware of the animals suffering and that hurts me. So if I didn't care, it would be easier. But I'm also living heaven, a life of heaven here on earth, because I have all of my basic needs met. I'm extremely lucky. Every day I wake up, I have a pillow, a blanket. I have a toilet that I can go to. I don't have to go and pee in the woods. I am so extremely lucky. I have food in my fridge, and I don't have to worry about my next meal and where it's coming from. So I'm living a life of heaven right now, and so are most of us.
Most of us? A lot of people don't have what you have. You know, people who are suffering as well.
As opposed to the animals who are put in factory farms, the innocent chickens who are crammed together, who never get to see the sky, who never get to feel the sun on them, who never get to open their wings or have any kind of freedom. They're the ones who live in hell right now. And the point of my song when I say heaven is vegan is that we should create heaven on earth right now.
I can understand that there are animal factories, but there are also farms who treat animals with kindness and give them plenty of room with pastures and grass and love. And they butcher those animals to sell and to eat.
Everyone in my house here is vegan, just so you know. We have only vegan food here. Husband's vegan, and my dog is vegan, and my mother-in-law is also vegan. Plant is alive too. Okay, no, plants don't live. They react to sunlight, they react to wind, and they grow, but they are not feeling. They are not able to feel. You could argue if that they are alive in the sense that they grow. So I don't know what your definition of that is, but plants don't have feelings. It doesn't make sense evolutionarily that they would have feelings because they can never run away from danger. The reason that all other sentient beings have feelings is because if they are close to something hot, they can save their lives and move away from it. If they sense any kind of danger, they can move away from it. If they are near water and drowning, they have feelings and they know, whoop, I got to get out of here. So that's why when there's firefighters that run into buildings to save those who are inside, the firefighters don't run to save the plants that are in the fridge. They don't open the fridge and run and save the cucumbers, and they don't save the tofu that's in there. What they do is they save the humans and the animals, because we are sentient, we have feelings. So don't eat animals, eat plants.
I am so sorry, but the following definitions of alive disagree with you. According to Oxford Languages, alive, 1. Of a person, animal, or plant, living, not dead. 2. Of a person or animal, alert and active, animated. Biology Online, alive. Having life in opposition to dead. Living, being in a state in which the organs perform their functions, as an animal or a plant which is alive. You bring up feelings and fight or flight as being alive. No. Plants have defense mechanisms, like roses have thorns, onions emit enzymes and sulfonic acid, and cacti have needles. Just because plants can't run away from danger does not make them any less alive. This Venus flytrap traps and eats what it needs to survive.
I just ate a burger. Okay, why are you telling me that? What's the point? Are you trying to say that you ate a meat burger and you are a vegan phobic person? Are you trying to deliberately hurt my feelings? What's the point in writing that? Don't be vegan phobic. Be vegan fantastic. Write down that you ate a vegan burger. That would be something that you could contribute, because otherwise there's absolutely no point in your comment.
There's that moral superiority again. Oh, I am sure you know that phobic means to have an irrational fear or aversion to something, right? That is not what these comments are about. They are just people trolling you because they know it will get a reaction out of you.
I just ate her. I don't know. Maybe this person is making fun of this person. I don't know. That must be delicious. Eat vegan burgers. Get Beyond Burgers, Beyond Sausages, or any other types. Make your own bean burgers. They are also delicious, very nutritious. So you can see that my comment section is just filled with all kinds of unhelpful points here. And so that's about it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for those of you who do comment positive things. I do appreciate anybody who is here visiting and who is trying to learn.
That vegan teacher, those comments, negative or positive, actually help drive your videos forward because YouTube sees them as interaction. You should actually be grateful to those commenting on your videos. As I said earlier, there are more of these, so I'm going to tackle one a month. What I do for content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.